According to Buddhist philosophy, what does the last number of your birth year indicate? It may surprise you to learn that the final digit of your birth year has a secret that could drastically alter your perspective on life. Buddhist philosophy holds that numbers have a strong spiritual energy that shapes our fate in ways we can hardly comprehend. Today, you will discover something you never imagined about this seemingly insignificant number, which actually holds deep and mystical meaning. Imagine that this simple digit has the ability to influence your luck, your spiritual path, and even your personal achievements. Although it may seem incredible, what you are about to learn could be the key to better understanding your purpose in this life. This is not just baseless speculation. We are talking about knowledge passed down through centuries of Buddhist wisdom. If you are one of those who believe that nothing happens by chance, this information can change the way you see life. So don't miss a single detail of this revealing journey. I ask that you like this video and subscribe to the channel before you continue so that you don't miss any more enlightening stuff. To increase the positive energy in your life, add the mantra, "I attract abundance and wisdom," to your comment as well. Within Buddhist philosophy, numbers are not mere mathematical symbols, but carriers of specific spiritual vibrations. They are believed to connect the material world with the spiritual world, acting as bridges between both dimensions. For centuries, monks have studied the impact of numbers on people's lives and how they can influence the mind, destiny, and spiritual evolution. From this perspective, the last number of your birth year acts as an energetic mark, a code that shapes aspects of your personality, challenges, and life path. By understanding its meaning, you can discover patterns and trends that might have gone unnoticed until now. 0. Emptiness and transformation. The number 0 represents absolute emptiness, but also the infinite potential for creation. People born in years ending in 0 are often in constant renewal and transformation. Although they can find clarity in the midst of chaos, they often become trapped in repetitive cycles. Cultivating patience and accepting that each ending is a new opportunity will help them live in balance. Additionally, embracing change and seeing it as a stepping stone rather than an obstacle can empower them to achieve greater self-awareness and growth. 1. Individuality and leadership. The number 1 symbolizes the power of initiative and leadership. Those born in years ending in 1 are pioneers by nature, with a strong desire to forge their own path. However, their independence can sometimes distance them from others. Learning to work as a team and developing empathy will allow them to achieve lasting success. Recognizing that true leadership includes guiding and inspiring others rather than solely focusing on personal ambitions can help them create a more fulfilling and cooperative life journey. 2. Harmony and duality. The need for balance and duality in life are reflected in the number 2. People with this number are frequently skilled mediators and peacemakers. Although they have a great ability to comprehend others, they occasionally disregard their own demands in an effort to keep the peace. The secret to their development is learning how to communicate what they really want. A more harmonious and satisfying life will result from them developing self-assertiveness and understanding that their needs are equally as significant as those of others. 3. Creativity and expression. 3 is the number of creativity and communication. Those born in years ending in 3 have a natural talent for expressing themselves and often excel in art and oratory. They are optimistic and sociable, but can sometimes struggle with staying focused. Learning to channel their energy and practice discipline is essential to unlocking their full potential. Developing habits of perseverance and patience will ensure that their creativity is not only boundless, but also productive and meaningful. 4. Structure and order. The number 4 represents stability in the foundations of life. People with this energetic mark are organized, practical, and highly committed to their goals. However, they can fear change and become rigid in their thinking. Understanding that flexibility is also a form of stability will allow them to live more harmoniously. By embracing adaptability and understanding that growth often requires change, they can create a solid yet evolving life structure that accommodates both security and progress. 5. Freedom and adventure. 5 is the number of movement and the search for new experiences. Those born in years ending in 5 are curious, versatile, and love independence. However, they can feel dissatisfied if they do not find a clear purpose. To achieve balance, they must combine their free spirit with commitments that provide a solid foundation. Recognizing that true freedom comes from mastering their choices rather than avoiding responsibility will help them channel their energy in more fulfilling and sustainable ways. 6. Love and compassion. The number 6 is deeply connected to service to others. People with this number are protective by nature and find satisfaction in helping those around them. However, they can sometimes neglect their personal well-being by focusing too much on others. Learning to set boundaries and take care of themselves will allow them to live more fully. Understanding that self-care is not selfish but necessary will enable them to continue serving others without depleting their own energy and happiness. 7. Spirituality and introspection. The number 7 symbolizes the search for knowledge and introspection. Those born in years ending in 7 are deep thinkers, analytical, and highly spiritual. Their tendency towards solitude can sometimes lead to isolation. Integrating their inner life with everyday experiences will help them achieve a balance between their wisdom and external reality. Engaging in meaningful conversations and activities that connect them with others while maintaining their personal reflective practices will help them maintain both their insight and social well-being. 8. Manifestation and abundance. Material strength and the harmony of the material and spiritual realms are symbolized by the number 8. People who were born in years that end in 8 have a strong ability to draw wealth and accomplish their objectives. However, if they focus solely on the material, they can lose their sense of purpose. They will discover actual abundance if their objectives are in line with their inner ideals. They will be able to develop a more comprehensive kind of prosperity if they realize that riches encompasses more than simply material possessions. It also involves connections, wisdom, and spiritual development. 9. Culmination and universal wisdom. The number 9 symbolizes the end of a cycle and the accumulation of wisdom. People with this number usually have a global vision and a deep desire to help humanity. However, they can feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of transforming the world. Learning to delegate and trust others will allow them to accomplish their mission without exhausting themselves. Accepting that every small act of kindness contributes to a greater whole can help them balance their aspirations with their personal well-being. Buddhist philosophy teaches us that knowing the energy around us can help us make more conscious decisions aligned with our inner being. Although we are not completely determined by these numbers, understanding their influence allows us to use them to our advantage. To apply this knowledge in your life, follow these steps. Reflect on your number. Observe how the characteristics of your number resonate with your personality and experiences. Meditate to align your energy. Meditation will help you connect with the vibration of your number and use it as a guide for your personal growth. Make conscious decisions. Use this wisdom to choose paths that are in harmony with your life purpose. Share this knowledge. Talking about these ideas with others can help them find meaning in their own number. This information only scratches the surface of the enormous body of Buddhist thought. It serves as a reminder that everything in the universe is interrelated and that we may learn important spiritual lessons from even the most mundane aspects of our existence, such as the last number of the year we were born. Are you prepared to investigate how your number affects your life now that you understand what it means? Consider its effects and give yourself permission to find fresh viewpoints that will improve your journey. You just need to be open to the possibility that wisdom is closer than you think.